Guys.
Hi.
Hi. This is such a big production, and you both have lead roles. How did this experience on the set compare to other movies or shows you've done?
Truthfully, it was kind of a culture shock. I have this story of like the very first day I filmed. I saw Jerry Bruckheimer, and I remember so distinctly like forgetting how to talk. I don't know why, but it was such a culture shock. But once I got used to it and we were doing it for a while, it was like, oh, this is just like every other production, but bigger. So it was cool, and I'm glad to had experienced it at my age.
Abby, how did you get the role? What did you have to do in your audition for this?
Okay, so my first audition, I got a request for a self tape. So I filmed a self tape in a hotel room before I started filming, like the day I started filming another project. And I just did it really quick. And then I didn't hear anything for a good bit of time. And then I got an email that I had a director's session with Henry and Rel. And so I did that callback on Zoom with Henry and Rel, and I got to just read through the script with them, which was so fun. And then after that, I got a chemistry read with Momo, Keith, and Walker. And so I did that, and then I found out that I booked the role a little bit after that, and I was so excited.
Kezii, how did you get started as an actor?
How did I get started as an actor? My older brother, we moved to New Jersey. We moved from New Jersey to California when I was like 8, and my older brother was on a show for a little while, and I went to set with him one day, and I was like, I want to do that, and really the rest is history. I've been just auditioning and going back and forth through different agencies, and I guess one finally stuck.
And Abby, same for you. How did you get started as an actor?
Well, I think I've always loved performing since I was little. I did dance classes, I did all the school plays, I did a lot of local musical theater in Nashville. And then when I was 9, I got the opportunity to be in Hot Pursuit and play my aunt's younger version of herself. And I was just on set for a day, but I fell in love with it. And I begged my parents to let me get an acting coach and an agent. And ever since then, that's what I've been doing, auditioning all the time.
Because there are a lot of special effects and stunts in this film. Which was the most difficult scene to film?
Huh. um, I mean, with the scenes involved with me, I'd probably say I have a action sequence where I kind of like use a bracelet to like shoot energy, and the thing about that was we had the practical like wristband and everything, and I couldn't play with that. But hearing our first AD Doug, shout out Doug, he was like, okay, in 3, 2, 1, blast, and I'm like trying to figure out how to make that look believable was probably the hardest part.
And Abby, did you have any special effects or stunts that you had to do?
Yes, I had to do a lot of stunts. I actually had to start training like a couple weeks before we started filming for it, and I had to do some ab workouts to make sure my core was strong, and I think by the end of it I got much better than when we first started trying to figure that out.
Because what was different about the character you play in this film compared to your past roles?
Um, I think just Big Mac's nervousness. It was something as an actor, have never really got to like portray nervousness and just straight like what is going on. So using that with this script that I've never seen really anything like this script. So using that in combination with like the great cast and Henry Rell directing, it was refreshing, and that was what was new, if that makes sense.
And Abby, what was Owen Wilson like to work with on set? Is he great with children?
Oh my gosh, Owen was amazing to work with. I think we would all say that. He was so much fun to work with. The scenes that like the whole kids cast basically had with him, he would help us with the timing of the scene, and he would tell us to like jump up and down to get our energy up. He was a really great person to work with.
Because do you want to continue acting when you get older?
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. I enjoy it so much. I would consider myself an entertainer, So I enjoy very much. I enjoy storytelling. I enjoy every aspect of it. Even the days that are like, oh my God, I'm a zombie right now, and it's 5 in the morning. You got to be there by 6. I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Abby, what kind of a role would you like to play next?
Oh my gosh, there's so many types of roles I would love to play. I can't believe I got to be in like a superhero movie as one of my first like big films, but I've always wanted to be in a coming of age project just because those are my favorite movies to watch. So I think that would be fun.
And how about you, Kezii?
Um, yeah, like Abby just said, superhero just coming out the gate swinging. So, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot I would like to accomplish. Maybe like a biopic of someone, or like, a coming of age story would be really dope. But really, I'm kind of open to anything right now.
And finally, which actor or actress that you've worked with has left the biggest impression on you?
Okay, I would have to say, I mean, the whole cast of Secret Headquarters, honestly, Kezii right here.
Oh.
Literally amazing. Michael Pena was so much fun to work with. He literally made me laugh every single take. I could not stop laughing, and I had to for the scene. So Michael was really awesome.
I feel like it would be kind of on the nose to say Owen. Owen, he's such a cool guy. Like, he was so cool to work with, and like I was saying earlier, I was so scared, and like it was such a culture shock when he came to set and was just like this cool, almost everyday regular dude. It was like, that's nice, man. It's a refreshing statement. So it's probably between him. I've gotten the opportunity to work with Eddie Murphy. He's walked like he really has like influenced my comedy as just an actor. And Michael Pena, he literally like, though that trifecta has like literally left an impact on me as not only a person but as a performer.
That's really good to hear. I just want to thank you both so much for talking to me today and for this movie. It's so much fun and it's so exciting to watch.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you
us.
so much. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, or if you're returning but you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, tap it now, plus the notification bell in the top right-hand corner so you make sure you don't miss out on any new celebrity interviews. Also, hit the like button and tell me below in the comments, who's your favorite star? Who would you like to see me interview next? I'd love to hear from you.